Hello there, people of hyperspace. My name is Davontos, and it's time to get hyped, because this is an open challenge video. The challenge was requested by God of Warfare 64. He wanted me to use the Shiva, basically treat it like a submachine gun. No long-range combat, and no camping. Just slap on the Shiva and run around the place shooting everybody like if you're using a Weevil. And I would say it's a very bad thing to do with the Shiva, because the Shiva's not made for that. But I did pretty decent in this game, I would say. Because the class isn't the best, I didn't do very good, but for something that's, I guess you can say, kind of mediocre, I did pretty good with it. I would not request this class for anybody, because this is a terrible idea. Unless you guys want to, fool around, or maybe try a new gameplay mechanic, not gameplay mechanic, a different way to play. I wouldn't say it's a very effective way to play, but, I mean, if you want to change things up, feel free to try it out yourself. I'm going to leave a photo of this class on my Twitter, as I'm starting to do now. So, let's get on to this gameplay and this commentary! So, by this point, everybody knows that we're going to be getting some more DLC weapons, and maybe some more DLC costumes, which I still haven't gotten my Reaper Jester costume, but I'm still trying for it, and I also still have yet to get a DLC weapon like the MX Grand, but anyway, it'll come eventually, hopefully. So, we know by this point we're probably going to be getting more DLC weapons, and there are these supposed leaks that's going around on the internet saying that the MP7 from, I believe, Black Ops 2 is going to be one of them, and I never really used the MP7, but a lot of you people liked it a lot. I mean, a lot in Black Ops 2. That was like one of the top favorite SMGs in Black Ops 2. Glitch Battle! That was one of the top favorite SMGs in Black Ops 2. It wasn't really my favorite. I prefer using the PDW and the Chibichu, whatever it was called, that little burst submachine gun. But maybe if the MP7 comes over to Black Ops 3, I'll give it a shot. Hopefully it functions just the same as it did in Black Ops 2, because it wasn't my favorite, I didn't use it much, but I did try it out from time to time. Also, there's some other word going around that I think it was called the M21. I'm not too sure, but it was the accurate automatic assault rifle from Black Ops 2. It was basically the ICR of Black Ops 2. I forgot what that gun was called, but there's also speculating that that's going to be another one of the weapons coming in future DLC. I use that gun a lot. I don't know why I can't remember the name now, but I use that gun a lot. And I am really glad it's finally coming back, because I don't feel the ICR for some reason. I mean, I see the ICR supposed to be like the new ACR, but it just doesn't really feel right. It feels kind of loose to me. So hopefully if they add that, bring back that old DLC weapon from Black Ops 2, hopefully it's going to be really good and I can get some solid epic gameplay for you guys. Besides that, there is going to be another map pack coming on soon, which nobody knows what it is because everybody's focused on Infinity Ward's Call of Duty, which is coming this year! Everybody's saying it's Ghost 2, and I can't wait because I love Ghost 2. And I know a lot of you guys at this point saying, why do you love Ghost 2? Ghost 2 is terrible! But I love Ghost. I used to play Ghost a lot. And I even had, I was using the astronaut. I'll be serious. All of my characters were nothing but fat spacemen. And I was the only fat-ass space guy running around the entire stage where everybody was like in ghillie suits and stuff like that. So, I hope if Ghost 2 does come out, if it is Ghost 2, or we know it's going to be from Infinity Ward, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed for Ghost 2, man! So, I hope they have that character customization back. That was so fun in Ghost. You can fix up the head and fix up the body. Maybe they'll toss in some Advanced Warfare customization. We got the head, the shirt, and the jeans. Maybe they can even go a step further and have, like, design your real self, or just design your own character. Kind of like, if you guys played Saints Row, Saints Row has a very deep character customization, or kind of like, I would say Saints Row's character customization is deeper than Grand Theft Auto. So, one of those deep character customizations like The Sims or Saints Row, where you actually create a character, fix up the eyes, nose, mouth, body shape, body height, body figure, you fix all of that up, and then that's going to be your soldier throughout the entire game. And, you start off as rank 1, and you make it all the way to Prestige 10, and there are no, like, extra soldiers as Ghost had, or maybe, like, different characters like Black Ops 3 has. Maybe they can toss in some things from Black Ops 3, like, you can choose a war machine to be your specialist weapon, or you can, let's say, choose the glitch to be your specialist ability. But throughout the entire multiplayer career, you're just stuck with that one soldier. And I feel like that's really gonna make us feel like very unique soldiers. People will be making themselves, people will be making some celebrities, like maybe somebody's gonna make John Cena, or maybe somebody's gonna be making like, you know, Michael Jackson, or who knows. Maybe you're gonna be playing online, you're gonna see like Muhammad Ali running around the place and shooting everybody. But it gives a wide range of creativity, and then you would recognize a lot of other players easily, because this is kind of going out of hand, but some people are easily recognized, other people by faces or names. If, let's say, you recognize people more by face, and you run into a guy who looks like Muhammad Ali, you'd recognize him if you run into him again. So, I feel like it would make us feel closer to our characters. It would make us feel more like, this is my character, or this is me, and, you know, this is how I play. I feel like we'll strongly put some strong emphasis on that mood if we take this kind of approach in the next Call of Duty. But not only would we be able to make some masterpieces, like somebody could make, I don't know, Obama, or maybe some, like, beautiful woman, but, I mean, if you guys played things like The Sims, or I think it was Borderlands or BioShock, I'm not too sure, but one of those creative character games, you can make some ugly-looking people. And I mean ugly-looking people. So I'm pretty sure we'll be seeing a lot of that too. We would see people who look like half human, half shark, or people who have like monkey faces, or whatever weird designs these people come up with. And you'll see these strange, bizarre soldiers just running around the battlefield. And it's going to be a very, very fun mechanic, and it's something that Call of Duty has never done before. And I know they want to take some different approaches in how they make their games and, you know, stuff the community can do. So I feel like this would be a really good idea. Another thing that's going on popular debate on next Call of Duties is I'm going along to the side for old school. Other people are going to make it more futuristic. I feel like we have to take a step back in our shooter games, because almost every single shooter game that's coming out nowadays is based in the future. And I know that brings about a lot of creativity, because they can make up these weapons and make up these, you know, abilities, as Glitch has it, or maybe like kinetic armor and stuff like that. But it kinda loses the mood of the old school Call of Duty boots on the ground. And that's what a lot of us grew up with when we first started playing COD, and a lot of us started on COD 4. Some of us, you know, real OG gamers started on Call of Duty 1 and 2. But for me, I started in World at War. But I feel like the next Call of Duty should stay boots on the ground. So we would have these funky-looking people, or these beautiful-looking people, boots on the ground, and it would feel like a very wacky version of, like, Modern Warfare 2. But that's the end of the video here. If you liked it, punch that like button with a mighty force. There's the score. Not the best, not the worst, but the class was kind of okay, I guess. And as always, I'll see all of you in my next video. Have a nice day.